every man is looking for in a woman?
Sex.
Why sex?
Because that's just a man's nature at this point. I feel like
Okay.
they're most satisfied through like the appeal of a woman, like the way they look and everything. They don't care about their personality until like they find them attractive.
Is that why you're dressed or you're dressed?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no. Actually, I think I look good. Actually, I think I look good. That's why
So,
I'm dressed.
so with you wearing what you're wearing, would you say that's for yourself or is that for male attention?
Both.
Okay. So
I'm not gonna lie. I'm for real. It's for both. Like I think I look good myself.
All right, pause it right there. All right, that's a good video, and it was starting to cut off at the end. But my question to you is, ladies, do you think she was dressed like that for herself or for men? And we'll start off with you, since you're kind of like dozing off over there.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it very honest, guys. I dress to break necks.
All right.
Like, why am I gonna get out of the house not wanting people to think that I look pretty and that I look good? Like, no. Like, even though like you're not gonna be able to approach me or do anything, I want you to be. Damn, I saw this pretty ass girl walking down the street. Like, that's something that makes me feel good. And so I yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. So you like the validation that you get?
Are you kidding me? It's like 7 degrees out. You think I wouldn't wear sweatpants right now?
We are in
Fuck
Miami.
yeah, I would.
What about you? Do women dress like that for themselves or for men?
So can I
Speak
speak
into
from
the
my
mic.
can I speak from my own perspective?
Yes, you can. Just speak into the mic.
So from my own perspective, when you look good, you feel good. I like to look good for me because then I can be my best self. I can make the most money. I can just have the best mental state. So that's me personally. But I do think a lot of women are looking for outer validation. So they do dress a certain way to get attention or whatever it is. That
Okay. All right, cool. What about
I
you?
got a question.
Go ahead.
What does it mean? Like, how does looking good make you feel good?
who asked that?
Me. back here.
Anwar,
Oh.
our producer. Go ahead.
It's just a thing. Like look good, feel good. Like when you don't look your best, you're not.
Just confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, like, are you comparing yourself to anyone else? How do you look good?
No, it's kind of like a me versus me type thing. If I'm not, feeling my best, like looking my best, like if I go out looking like, a sack of potatoes, then I'm not feeling like I can conquer the world, if that makes more sense.
Gotcha.
But what are you gauging that off of? That how you're pretty or not?
Validation,
right? Yeah.
It's a self thing, though. I'm not comparing myself to anyone but me. It still has to
rooted from validation, because you don't know if you look good or not if you're not comparing yourself to other people.
I'm comparing myself to a past version of me.
Okay, but your past version was comparing it to someone else.
No.
Okay.
Right, so good. I'm not.
Yeah. Miss Bunny, what about you? Do you think women dress like that for themselves or for men?
My perspective, for themselves.
For themselves.
Okay. And attract to the right people. I mean, in social media, it's also social media, right?
You'll have almost 1 million followers.
Yeah.
So you're saying you don't dress to, let's say, get more likes, or like maybe a picture goal,
So
exactly.
Okay,
so that's what they're asking. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what girls say, the validation that you get is from the next breaking. Like, you're not gonna go outside in the street feeling like a sack of potato because you feel good feeling like a sack of potatoes.
Why can't why can't you get validations from your girlfriends? Why isn't that the same thing?
I don't know if you guys understand.
Because it's the opposite sex. I mean, am I gonna have sex with my girlfriends?
I'm just asking. I know the answer. I'm just
not gonna have
asking
sex with my girlfriends. I mean, I look for men. I don't look for women.
So the validation.
So I want to know
men,
what men are thinking.
So the validation for men is way more than the validation from your girlfriends.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool. What about you? Why can't you get it from women?
She's smarter.
I'm sorry.
Really? You just had like a brain fart right there?
Yeah, I did. Because I was
we're literally looking at each other's eyes.
I know, yeah. It's because I wanted to go back on what I was saying. It's like a self-validation thing.
Okay,
like, if you used to be insecure, you used to not feel yourself, like you compare yourself to that old version of yourself. That's more so what I was getting at, what I was alluding to. It wasn't necessarily me comparing myself to Kim K or
But you don't know if you look good unless you compare yourself to those people.
What people? I'm comparing myself to a past. I'm not really understanding your point.
Okay, why did you get lip fillers? To make money, right? To make more money? To help your personal brand? Okay, why do you post your Instagram? To help your personal brand, right?
Right, correct.
Okay, so you get more likes, you get more money.
Right.
That's rooted from validation. If you look better, you get more money, you get more likes. That's validation. Are you reading me, or are you still lost?
I am, but I kind of was going like based off a different perspective.
But a validation is validation. It's the one reality.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's get to some of the other ones, bro. Go ahead.